The word pants consists of three phonatory segments. The first, p, is a glottal stop plosive. We achieve this by adducting the vocal folds towards the midline using our lateral cricoarytenoid muscles as well as our oblique and transverse interytenoid muscles. Once we generate enough pressure below the vocal folds, we release the adductor muscles, which releases a puff of air coming out as a burst of sound. P. The second segment of the word is the an segment, which is a voice sound, meaning we need to vibrate the vocal folds. In order to set them into the vocal folds into vibration, we need to maintain medial compression of the vocal folds, so we engage those adductor muscles again, which allows for the subglottal pressure of the vocal folds to vibrate those vocal folds. This is explained by the myoelastic aerodynamic theory, and in this word, it applies from the beginning of the a sound to the end of the n sound. Lastly, we have the ts sound, which is a glottal fricative, and it is achieved by constricting the flow of air through the vocal folds by approximating the vocal folds but keeping a slim gap between them. We do so by immobilizing the arytenoid cartilages and adducting the vocal folds towards the midline. So we use the adductor muscles as well as the posterior cricoarytenoid, which is the abductor muscle. Lastly, if we want to say this word in a higher pitch, we need to engage the cricothyroid muscle, which is tilting the thyroid cartilage forward and elongating the vocal fold. And we would tense up the thyrovocalis, tensing the vocal folds. And between those two, when they work in concert with one another, we raise the pitch because we're lowering the effective mass of the vocal folds.